Okay, people, manners, respect. As always, we have to give a shout out to all of the people them. To all of the people them who live their life and make a difference in a life. I give them a shout out because sometimes people don't get them shout out before they drop out. Right, people? So one of the things what we have to do is just give people them flowers, give people them respect, give people them love. You see, last year, um, sister drop out. This year, my brother father drop out. So again, you see, it's good when you make peace. Make peace with people, yeah, cause it's better for we live good than we live bad. I'ma tell you, say, the way we live, we don't live good. We're supposed to live good, but we don't live good. So, condolences to the people them are mourning right now. Um, brother did in a bad shape yesterday. Cause I say it's tough when you lose somebody who you love, cause that's like the end of it. It's not like you ever see them people that again, and it's sad. It's sad, but that's something we have to deal with. We can't.
Download BetMGM Casino.
We can't just go through it by ourselves, right? We go through the journey and it's tough, but trust me, we can't go through it by ourselves. So when somebody drop out, it hurt, but we have to continue. So again, a Sunday reasoning, and we still can't reason, mourn, reason, you know, feel down or whatever, and continue with the journey because the journey it's always going ahead. You see, one of the things where I look at, or we look at our past, we look on our past like say it don't mean nothing. Our past is so important. We have to remember who we were and who we can be. We always have to strive to be better. So the journey always ahead. One of the things I look upon now, it's like, how come we can't agree upon nothing? We can't agree upon nothing at all. Or if we agree on some things, we can't put the differences aside to work out things. I'm gonna tell you, say, this is where it comes down to conversation. If we're not conversate, we are gonna argue. And we not gonna get nowhere. I'm gonna look upon it and I'm gonna say, everywhere you look, that's how the problem can't be solved, because everywhere you turn, it's gonna be an argument. Yes, it's gonna be a discussion, but then that could turn into an argument. I don't know, man. It's things say sad. We must be able to sit down and deal with, like, you know, I say things are gonna get to upsetting about things are gonna make her feel away, and that's where discipline comes. If you have the discipline, man, then those things will be ironed out. We can start the conversation without it turn into an argument. And I tell you, say, most of the time, like, I don't know how different within the same culture, them have somewhat different factions, right? And we have so much different faction within the same culture. So that means that people are not all gonna agree. But this is why I'm say it's like-minded people. If it's so it's so hard to understand that it has to be people who have the same idea, right? Where one can come together and say, okay, let's put the ideas that we don't agree with to the side and use the things that we agree with to move forward. Okay. So the reason why I find them great, amazing people, yeah, to, to do to do details on or research, education on, it's because these people go through things worse than what we got through, you know? These people overcome so much more than what we are got through. I'm just being honest though, man. The people who existed before we, them got through way more than we. But the thing with them did work together. These people, they know they had no choice. These people had no choice. They have to work together for betterment. The thing about it is with these people, they didn't just fight for black people. They fight for equal rights and justice. Them fight for them for use them skills and fight to get in a position of betterment. So that's why I'm saying I don't have no problem researching these stuff. And again, a lot of people now gravitate to what you're doing. But eventually, the people them want to hear something different and want to learn something different. Them always welcome for join. People them listen to it. My time gonna listen to it, right? because again, everybody need an audience. And when some people get the audience, they don't do the right thing. Them unbalance, right? People them unbalance. In no way, shape, or form these people is looking at it and say, okay then, there's enough of this out there. Let's put something out there that's gonna put us in a better light. So I'm tell you say I've been going through them people. I'm gonna tell you say I'm gonna do like part one, part two of what they're doing, and you know, and a couple of times I refer to Burkina Faso and the things that um President Abraham Tory is doing. Tory, wanna hear that? No more messing up the man name, but just the fact that this man is doing just moving in a one elite way, just like how them people are before used to set example, set standard that others had to follow. That's how these people become folklores. How comes these that people become heroes? So people can make movie, can make statue and all of them things. They think so Abraham not gonna get fame statue. Of course him not gonna get him statue. Unless him hope him get it before, you know. I just hope that them show him greatness that he's doing now. Cause I tell you say, me as a Jamaican, I always hear the situation in Jamaica. Just imagine if we have him at Jamaica, or Jamaica would be one of the best places in the world. And not just Jamaica, but everywhere in the world. So everywhere in the Caribbean. So all of the Caribbean people them will live the same way for generations and generations and generations and generation, right? They will be in a position to set the future. I keep on saying the future is so important, right? Our future is so important. So how comes we not look on it like how it's supposed to be looked at, revered? Huh? I'm gonna tell you say it's there. The pattern is set already. So I will continue do what we are do. This is Abraham Tory, right? Just listen to what I'm do right now. Because I said the conversation I'm middle upset in 5 years you can see changes. In 5 years you can see big changes. Once the people want change, come together for change. All right. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Intervlog. I said, this is Intervlog. Today, we bring you a historic success story, a story that resonates with the heartbeat of our continent. The story of Burkina Faso's remarkable journey towards food sovereignty under the visionary leadership of President Captain Ibrahim Traoré. In 2024, a strategic decision changed the trajectory of Burkina Faso's agricultural sector. President Ibrahim Traoré took a bold step by purchasing 400 tractors, a move that laid the foundation for a revolutionary transformation in food production. These tractors were not mere machines. They were symbols of self-determination, tools of empowerment, and engines of economic independence. And today, we see the fruits of this vision, the flourishing of the Burkinabe tomato industry, culminating in the large-scale production of tomato paste under the brand Adia. The SOBTO tomato processing plant in Bobo Dioulasso stands as a testament to this success. With a production capacity of 100 tons of tomato paste per day, This factory has created jobs, energized local farmers, and placed Burkina Faso on the map as a serious player in agro-industrial development. No longer shall Africa's kitchens be filled with foreign tomato pastes when we can produce our own, with the rich, sun-kissed flavors of Burkinabe tomatoes. The impact of this project extends beyond agriculture. It touches the lives of every Burkinabe citizen, from the hardworking farmers who toil under the sun to cultivate fresh tomatoes to the factory workers who process these tomatoes with dedication and skill. The availability of locally made tomato paste means affordability, accessibility, and a product that reflects the very essence of our soil. This is economic transformation in its purest form, driven by the people and for the people. President Traore's agricultural policies are not just about producing food. They are about securing the dignity of the Burkinabe people and setting an example for the rest of Africa. This is governance with vision, governance with a purpose. His commitment to food self-sufficiency is reshaping our future, eliminating dependency on foreign products, and ensuring that Africa takes control of its own destiny. The establishment of the Sobto factory is a shining example of how investment in local industries strengthens national resilience. Instead of importing foreign-made tomato paste that drains Africa's economy, Burkina Faso is now producing and exporting its own, keeping wealth within the country and creating opportunities for generations to come. This is a bold step toward a future where African nations sustain themselves with their own resources, showcasing the power of strategic leadership. As we celebrate this remarkable feat, let us remember that this is not just a victory for Burkina Faso. It is a beacon of hope for the entire African continent. The success of Sobto demonstrates that when African leaders prioritize self-reliance, invest in local production, and empower their people, true economic liberation becomes possible. We at Intervlog celebrate.
Okay, and that's the thing. Everything about creating your own, there's a sense of pride of doing the things that you do, right? And getting the result that you need to get out of the situation. And it starts with self pride, first of all. For you to create anything, it starts with how you feel about yourself to create what you create. And if you feel good about yourself, you're going to create good things. And this man, him feel good, honestly, his biography and how he grew up and everything. All always start from a humble beginning. Nobody thinks about, oh, them just born and them just thinks that them want to be rich. Everybody start off in a humble beginning. But when you grow up and you understand certain things, it's either you're gonna be humble or you're gonna change yourself and accept everything with them give you. So looking at this man, his growth to where he is now as a leader of a country, instilling the pride in the people of the country. So just one basic fact of creating something for the people where the people them can contribute to. And their contribution is gonna help not just them, but society. This is one of the thing, there's so much different. It's we're a complex people. But the first thing we're supposed to be is be proud of who we are. And if you are proud of who we are, you're supposed to be proud of the people them who are like you. And again, it's like-minded people because not everybody are Christian. Some are Muslim, some are. So there's difference. There's difference. How people not accept difference in people and just try to work towards betterment instead of just looking at the differences. Sometimes I tell you, I tell you, oh, it's so unimportant what is not important. It's unimportant what's not important. The important stuff them what we're supposed to focus on are the self-pride, the self-dignity, the same thing with them. All right, I could just go on as we proceed.
We at Intervlog celebrate can and will feed itself. This is more than a victory for one country. This is a continental triumph. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the impact of this groundbreaking initiative, the role of local farmers, and how President Ibrahim Traore's governance is proving that Africa can rise through agriculture. We will bring you testimonies from farmers, factory workers, and everyday consumers who are witnessing firsthand the transformation taking place. This is Intervlog, where we tell Africa's success stories, unfiltered and
Okay, you hear the man I say? He might, what I'm saying, he might tell Africa's not successful stories or successful stories. So that's why I say when I highlight these people, these are success stories. These are success stories. These are the things that we're supposed to promote. Again, I tell you, say, if it's not sensationalism or if it's not headline, it's deemed not important. But it's important for us to understand. And we keep on saying it, it's the understanding part where we are missing up. The understanding part, expand your mind to listen, reason, take the information in. Because all of the information that is out there available, all we're doing is highlighting it so you guys can share it and highlight it with like-minded people. Because if people is not like-minded, them not interested. And them are going to tell you, say, oh, that's the past. But like, it's past, present, and future. You can't separate them. We can just understand the big spider web, right, that we are part of. As we proceed,
success stories, unfiltered and unapologetic. Long live Burkina Faso. Long live African self-reliance. Long live President Ibrahim Traore. Sobbed.
Okay, so we must say more. Because there's always more. We keep on saying it. There's always more coming. There's always more coming. There's more good kids coming. There's more bad kids coming. So what are you guys gonna say? As we proceed.
Tomato paste made in Burkina soon in the markets. The chairman of the board of directors of the Agency for the Promotion of Community Entrepreneurship, APEC, Mr. Samuel Kalkumdo, on Monday, 3rd February 2025, paid Bobo Dioulasso an unexpected visit to the premises of the tomato processing plant, Sobto. The aim of this visit is to observe the massive production phase of tomato paste and to encourage the staff. A tomato processing plant in full production. This is what Mr. Samuel Kalkumdo, chairman of the board of directors, PCA, of the Agency for the Promotion of Community Entrepreneurship, APEC, and the Burkinabe Tomato Society, Sobto, as soon as he arrived at the plant premises. He could see the commitment of Sobto's CEO and his team to work tirelessly so that in the coming days, tomato paste made in Burkina will be on the market. I have seen a committed team for this massive production phase, and for that, I congratulate the CEO of Sobto and his staff. I assure the people of Burkinabe that in the coming days we will have on the market, in our shops, on our plates, tomato paste made in Burkina branded Adia, said the chairman of the board of directors of APEC. Sobto's general manager, Mr. Didier Sainon, stated that he and his collaborators are eager to launch boxes of tomato concentrate of 2,200 grams, 400 grams, 850 grams, 70 grams, and bags of 60 grams and 10 grams for Happiness Burkinabe population. He also stressed that a communication will be made during the commercialization phase to inform the public about the availability of the brand Adia with authorized wholesalers who who will be responsible for distribution to retailers. In view of the construction project of the Bobo Dioulasso tomato factory, the president of the board of directors of APEC and Sobto Mr. Samuel Kalkumdo invites the Burkinabe people to always subscribe massively to the popular shareholder for true independence and real autonomy of Burkina Faso. The Sobto plant has a production capacity of 100 tons of tomato paste per day. She employs about 70 permanent workers and 100 daily workers, all of Burkinabe nationalities. Speech.
And that may I try to show you everybody's putting their hands in to make this thing work. That's why I say like it's so inspiring to listen to these stuff though, because it's true. If we actually do them things here together, but me said just because you see the man have one aim, one goal, one destiny. But we have too much aim, different goals. We can't have a conversation about nothing. If we say, okay, then write down on a paper 10 things that you think that's gonna benefit us. And everybody write 10. And then you put them together. And you take the 10, like the best out of everything. And we say, okay, we all agree, said these are the things that's gonna work. I don't like you see the village, how village used to be. That's how it used to be, you know. And there's many people out there who's saying the same thing. That's necessary. It's necessary for we understand that part. But when most of it is just problems and not the solution, this man will give you a solution. And one solution solves so many different problems.
Speech by President Captain Ibrahim Traoré on the Burkina Faso's agricultural transformation and the Sobto tomato paste project. My dear compatriots, sons and daughters of our beloved Burkina Faso, fellow Africans and friends of progress. It is with great pride and determination that I...
Not just a little bit of, you see the highlight of the stuff that I'm try stress out. Say, these are the things that always made us who we are as a race, as a people. Them things that was so key to us to elevate each other. But me said the first thing we said to each other, the frequency of we talk to each other. Here how the man said, dear beloved, it's so warm and welcoming to say we're people and at the respect what we have for each other. We talk to each other with respect. So it's gonna heartwarming. The lady, remember she said, oh, he was so entertaining, which means he was there for them, answer them question individually. The lady said there weren't no diplomat or nobody with no big paperwork and nothing like that. They were just ordinary people who wanted to meet, sat down and talk with him. And even though, she said they they were probably late. So man, may I say, if we want to change it, I could look on the people and we I look, let's highlight these people a little bit more. Do man, just do a program and highlight one of the people them in a society that's doing good. Highlight them work or something, talk about them or something. Not just the negative. That may I say sometimes it seems like it's, even though people say they want good, they not really want good. Because if you're not giving people choices, that means that you just want them to have the choice. That's you're promoting or other people are promoting. I said, open up your mind and understand, say, we are human beings and we can't think. We're not supposed to war all the time, because when we're at war, it's for no reason. All right, I could continue with the man now. Sure.
Determination that I stand before you today to speak of a monumental achievement, a victory for our people, a triumph of our resilience, and a testament to what we can accomplish when we stand together with a shared vision. Burkina Faso is rising, and the world is bearing witness. As you all know, agriculture is the backbone of our economy, the very foundation upon which our ancestors built this great land. It is through the sweat of our farmers, the richness of our
Okay, all right. And yam, me tell you, say the price of yam, me put up the little shot them from my YouTube channel. Or yam so expensive. Jamaican yam are the most. Everything from Jamaica. Me show the banana them. That gets like almost 400 views. Because me don't know if people understand. Say, true. Jamaican food is so expensive or foreign. And sometimes you never get good sinting. Food is expensive because food is a necessity. That's why I say, me plant my tomato them. Right now, I'm going to check them and trust me, them ready to go up on the balcony already. I'm going to keep on saying it. It's the things them that's supposed to make us better are the things we're supposed to highlight. And that's why the money highlight these things. As we proceed,
of our soil, and the blessing of our sun that we cultivate our future. In 2024, we took a decisive step toward ensuring our food sovereignty by investing in our agricultural sector, an investment that is already bearing fruit. We made a bold choice to purchase 400 tractors, a decision rooted in our commitment to modernizing agriculture and empowering our farmers. These tractors are not just machines. They are weapons of economic liberation, tools of independence, and symbols of our refusal to depend on foreign nations to feed ourselves. With these tractors, we have plowed our lands, expanded our farmlands, and increased our productivity. One of the most shining examples of our agricultural revolution is the success.
okay, all right, okay. Here I'm saying our, which is we, right? It's always inclusive. It's always inclusive, because again, we are all in the same boat, similar situation. Because somebody remind me that, well, I know everybody have the same experience, and I understand that. But when you're saying a similar situation, it's like say life now get better for you at all. You know, see it so. And it'll get worse. Me tell you say, oh, Trump will make America great again. Great for certain people. Meanwhile, we just a scramble and run up and down. And can't understand, say, we the people need to make a change. So make a galang.
One of the most shining examples of our agricultural revolution is the success of the Société Burkinabé de Tomate, SOBTO, our very own tomato processing plant in Bobo Dioulasso. This factory, built with the hands and minds of Burkinabe patriots, now produces 100 tons of tomato paste per day, a feat that was once considered impossible. No longer shall our markets be flooded with foreign-made tomato paste. No longer shall we send our hard-earned money outside our borders when we can produce and consume our own. The success of SOBTO marks the beginning of a new era, an era where Burkina Faso dictates its own economic destiny. My dear compatriots, there's a saying in our villages: celui qui mange dans la main des autres ne sera jamais rassasié. He who eats from the hands of others will never be satisfied. For far too
Shut the fire. Hold on. Hold on.
Celui qui mange dans la main des autres ne sera jamais rassasié. He who eats from the hands of others will never be satisfied. For far too long, Africa has been made to believe that it cannot feed itself. We have been told that we must rely on imported food, on processed goods made elsewhere, on industries controlled by foreign interests. But today, Burkina Faso is proving them wrong. We are feeding ourselves. We are producing for ourselves. And soon we will be exporting to the rest of Africa. When we consume what we produce, we enrich ourselves. When we depend on foreign imports, we enslave ourselves. This is why our government has taken decisive steps to ensure that made in Burkina Faso becomes a source of national pride. Our local
Okay, and at that me I said all Jamaican products sell the t-shirt and me say if them didn't have a museum, couple museum and them have all of the product them sell from the museum them, right? Kick out all of the people them where import all of the foreign stuff them and make the people them the craftsman them like really take over Jamaica them creativity because I tell you say them have a place at Jamaica where them have all of the art them at the side of the road where them carve out a board and I mean out a tree and them stuff there. I'm telling you sometimes you pass the creativity the, imagine if like them have like students that learn the art and them stuff there. I feed the own ecosystem of our culture, right? I tell you say all of them things that it's not like it's impossible. It's just that nobody's putting it together. So everything is problems, and no solution. So when you have pride within the people them are gonna have pride within them country. But again, it's the people them who are not like-minded people. That's part of the problem. As we proceed.
Our local products must take center stage in our markets, in our homes, and on our tables. The establishment of Sobto has not only improved our food security, but it has also created employment opportunities for our people. Over 70 permanent workers and 100 daily workers, all of Burkinabe nationality, are now contributing to this great national cause. Our farmers now have a guaranteed market for their tomatoes, and our youth have jobs that give them dignity. Economic independence starts with industrial independence. By producing and processing our own goods, we ensure that wealth remains within our country. This is what real development looks like. This is how we will build a Burkina Faso that is strong and prosperous. My brothers and sisters, what we are witnessing today in Burkina Faso is a model for the rest of Africa. Our success with the Sobto project is
And it's not just Africa though, it's all of the Caribbean island them. Because it shows that we have everything right there for us to utilize. And then we can maximize. Power up. All right, fine. I'm not gonna go into them lesson there. We're still young in this. All right, so let me tell you this. So this is the channel where I get it from is Intervlog, and him don't talk about like from promoting him channel already. Now watch this. So now this a video, yeah. This a video I get 7,969 view. All right, did I think so? All right, 7,000. Probably get 1,500 thumbs up. People, 554. 553, but with my own 554, because you don't know, I have to add my own. Just to show you know, it's a good program. If you get half of them thumbs up your way up, it will be running in the algorithm. Because that's how it works. If you like it and if you comment in the section, then the algorithm will pick it up and promote it. So that's the channel it's on. It's called Cheers in Burkina Faso, as Abraham Torre locally made tomato paste. And yeah, me pronouncing name properly now. Finally, after like I slaughter the man name how much time. Okay, people. So we are enter in a the in a highlighting somebody again. I mean, or a hero again. Hero a Shiro. Okay, because me always like the name Shiro for females. You can't call a female a hero because he is a. Just saying, just saying. I'm gonna say the same thing with actors and actress. Me not understand how they call actors for male and female when it's supposed to be actress. But sometimes they call them. I don't know. Like maybe I don't know. I'm just saying. All right. So me say me do a man and me do well. I highlight the greatness of a male or a female in our history. And the whole thing about it is all of them things that I got through, all of these people is all over. It's not like say I'm just a focus on Jamaica. I'm just a focus here, just a focus. No, I am focusing on our unlimited ability broad across the universe. See? See. All right. So I choose uh her name is Ofentse Pitse. So I think it's Ofentse Pitse. Again, me I try, get better with the pronunciation them. Yes, yes, I'm always looking to improve right across the board. Okay, so meet Ofentse Pitts, the first black South African woman to own and conduct an all black orchestra. So you see, like totally right across the scope. 27-year-old Ofentse Pitts is the first black South African woman to conduct an own all-black orchestra. Her 40-piece symphony orchestra contributes to shedding light on African composers and propelling young black youth to excellence. Although most classically trained musicians start training at an early age, South African-born architect, what? Architect? Architect? Wow, skills! I'm telling you, Ofentse Pitts played her first instrument at the age of 12. And remember, what's her name was playing the piano at 5, right? Yeah, Jerry Lynn Johnson was playing the piano at 5. Yeah, I just want to make sure so the information, like everything is just how it's supposed to be. I just a reference it. She was a conductor, right? And so now we're doing an orchestra. That's what I'm trying to show you how wide our man. There's no shortage of us right through, right? Hold on 1 second. Let me get back. Oh yeah, last one. Not the last one before the last. Okay, here she is. She fell in love with sounds from there and was exposed to a plethora of genres. Pitts believes her musical gift is a calling and credits her grandfather believing she is his reincarnation. Oh, he was a trumpet player and an orchestra conductor himself, and his legacy pushed her towards her achievement. I started playing the English horn, and my love for classical music started from there. Then, being the overly ambitious young person that I am, I wanted to learn more. More? Really? More? So moving from the classical world and then to the very churchy type of music. Then I just merged it into jazz. She said on the Power Lunch podcast. In 2017, Pitt started a youth choir for which she handpicked youth that were classically trained from Soweto, Cat, Catal, Catalan, Catalan, Tembi, Tembisa, and Pretoria. The common denominator among them was that they wanted to get an education and showcase their talent on the world stage and prove to their peers that they can attain their dreams, she said to the Sowetan Live. She was then inspired to seek sponsorship and funding to help the children further their education. A lot of them a lot of them thought I was crazy, and some of them were like, "We're as eager to work with you as we definitely see you as a leader, and we want to follow what you're doing." Oh man. So they said, you set good example, they will follow. In her research, Pitts found that there weren't any black orchestras on the continent and decided to work towards this by boosting her growing ensemble with established classical musicians in various orchestras. Her ensemble gradually grew from 8 to 19 to a 40-piece symphony orchestra called the Anchored Sounds. Solid! Love the name. Her vision for the orchestra is that they contribute in shedding light on African composers and propel other young black youth to excellence. In addition, not only is her orchestra all black, all the profits from its performance go into empowering its members, both personally and professionally. So them continue, I learn and I get better and get a little stipend, forget that word. I'm a believer in the black narrative and a believer in the black child. Speaking on her leadership as a female conductor, Pitt said, "Conducting is a whole different ballgame. You have to have certain you have to have a certain kind of confidence to stand on that podium and lift a baton and conduct people who are looking at you saying, but she's a woman." Yes, because they're used to these old men standing in front of them conducting. You have to walk in there with a certain kind of reverence and confidence. You often know so you can do it, you know. Despite her current success, her training has not been conventional or as thorough as many of her peers, in that she was no formal musical qualifications. That's what I'm gonna try to show you. You see what I'm saying? But she have skills. She has skills, she has ability, and she's willing to learn more. She said it. So this is what I'm trying to show you. Even sometimes the people with the qualification, they don't qualify. She, however, credits her mentors for her classical music knowledge and aims to hone her skills however possible. The furthest I went in music was grade three or grade four, and everything else was basically mentoring. I reached out to two of the best conductors, one being Mr. Tommy Zugu, the head of music at TUT, and Mr. Grenben Groten, the conductor of the UP Philharmonic. These are amazing conductors. Have spent a lot of their times teaching and crafting this talent within me, Pitts said. Okay, so again, this is just an introduction because yeah, there's not really a lot. Again, these people, I'm just highlighting these people because these people are so amazing, right? They bring so much, and again, they are. It's how them go about them life, right? Them they go about their life looking to the betterment of humanity, and that's one of the things I say. It's so important for we can't forget. We can't ignore them things. These are not, you see, and this is not like she's way way in the past. So me talking about this talented hero here, right? Oh, that's in the past, so you shouldn't talk about her. She's 27. So again, there's a wide range of us in all department of life. So me finding the ones who have set such a trail blazing trail, right? It's me doing all the thing that I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I'm supposed to say, okay, this is greatness right here, so greatness right there, so. And there's so much. I'm just taking a glimpse and seeing how much more there's talented, talented. This is what I'm saying. Role models, superheroes. Because again, these people all have to go through a struggle within the struggle. Because it's not given. It's always taken. So these people had to go out and take it, and they took it with dignity, with pride, with strength. So you see, I didn't even know again when I clicked on her and saw, I go, okay, let me find out about her as much as I can, and then I can always go research more and find out because these these are different skill set other than being limited. They expand their minds to be extraordinary. So and I can't set dreams for kids. Them have to create their own dreams. Some parents are telling kids, say, look, this is what you must be. And they could be anything as long as them have the the sense of hard work. Because again, it comes down to the respect. And once you have the hard work and your respect and your ability, your skills, those are natural things. Them can't measure them things, they know. This is why I say them have to create like wages. Because if there's no wages, there'll be negotiation. That means say you could have get to negotiate with your skills. Right? You'd get to negotiate with your skills. And then them have to pay your skills worth. And that are the biggest fear. That's why they never want to leave certain things behind. Because them know we worth, Anytime you go get a job anyway, and them see how you work, them know say you work more than what them have pay you. So all of them things, I say it's so important for us to understand them things here. The fight is always gonna be there. It's natural. But we have to understand how we fight. And if we fight in anger, we always are gonna lose. Because that's what they always say. We're angry, people. First thing them always tell you, oh, we're gonna call the police. And when you write them, I tell you, they're gonna call the police. Because more time the police I'll give them right when them wrong. That's why I'm saying this have my video camera all of them times there. If you catch the scoopers them. That's the next story. But it's always about say you have to play fair. But they don't. Oh yeah, I'm find one of the CD them. I'm find one of the CD them. I gotta play that brother there. One little clip of him attack. I make sure I make an hear him voice because I serve line say him voice is just at the same way I did imitate it. My brother at the hotel. I'm telling you, most of the time, most employers would love to get your work for free. They can get your work for free. You're the best employee in the. I say you get employee of the month every month. You get employee of the month every month for free. You hear me I say? So every employer always want free labor. I tell you all them people always set up them business. I talk about all the people them Coca-Cola, all the people them at work. Anytime Trump come in, they call the police to pay the people them. I call the police for the people them and not pay the people them nothing. Cause they say, come and get your check. Oh my bad. I have you locked up. Oh yeah, by the way, you're illegal. And the next thing we hear the man, one next man I say, oh him order pizza. Tell us about some diabolical people out there, This man say him order before him used to order food from DoorDash and all of them people there and all of the people them come, Him know say them they're not legal people. So him buy him say when Trump come out and I give out the reward for capture them, he say, how can I make some money? The man say him start order the food and then he do a citizen arrest and lock the people them in some room. Jeez, but tell you say, boy, this is what we come down to, The man say he might lock up the people them, but he might feed the people them pan the food where him order. Meanwhile, them a call ice pan the people them. So I'm wait till them get around 10, then him call ice. uh, no, sir. Some people, I don't know if them real or if them. Nah. I don't think them real. But anyways, it just comes down to the fact that it always comes down to people wanna take your labor for free. And this hero, she has her own symphony. She's teaching, educating, open up more opportunities. And I love that. So I'm tell you sometimes I start read about these people. It's like so on both sides. On both sides. and balance out everything. We have a hero for every day. We can man, I tell you something now, stop highlight them people here, you know. Obviously there's gonna be more topic, but for now I just want to continue because my love just go through something and find somebody. I go, I never know this person. I didn't hear about this person. So last time I did the panel live and I asked them if they know who okay, so they're from the States. It was a live from the States. I'm gonna ask them if they know who Paul Revere Williams is. And them said no. I said them live at the States, right? And this is one person. I'm not saying, I'm not criticizing for them for not knowing. I'm saying they probably would know more because of how much amazing places in build for all of these famous people. But again, if nobody research these information, nobody cares. And then somebody's gonna say, oh, that's in the past. And forgetting how great we are. Because once you say it in the past, that means it don't mean nothing. And that's what somebody said too. That's in the past. And it just make me feel better this morning knowing say somebody out there don't appreciate what I'm doing. You don't know me already. Me I go on and do it more. More? Yeah, more. So I'm say yes, me I go find somebody, right? Not from the past, but somebody in our present. You see, I'm gonna drop the styles them wicked and wild. Just because these things are so important. Not to mention, she's intelligent, she's beautiful, and she's influencing the peoples in the right way. And she has pictures on X with her mom. I think it's her mom. Her mom, all the picture that I'm seeing. Oh, Judith Sep Huma? Sep Huma. Oh, that's a nice name. Oh, they look so beautiful together. Beside each other, I mean. I know them people already. I'm telling you, man, our amazing thing is just sure. Just it's just amazing. So amazing. Oops, no copyright. No Kanye in our mood right now. Probably go find me in some back bush. But again, we can sell him two sauce. That would be nice. If him want say, yo, I'll take two of them buckler delicious there. Get some free promotion from Kanye. Might as well. Can't afford advertising for my product. My delicious jerk sauce them. Sodium free. All right, people. That's just the history of that one. There's others, but I don't want to put like a whole bunch of different people on one video. Just want to focus on one person. I mean, did think that this I gonna take 20 minutes anyways. TikTok style. TikTok style. I mean, TikTok are like 5 minutes and 20 minutes would be like TikTok style. There's so much great richness, but them have lots of woman in the in the symphony, But the symphony, much money them people make by the way. Oh yeah. These people, I'm sure these people make a lot more money than artists. I mean, you know what I mean. I'm sure these symphony people pay a lot of money because those tickets are some high price tickets. Maybe that's what I should do too. Do like a detail on the prices and how these people get paid. That would be nice. I'm gonna tell you say eventually we're gonna have to be talking about like financial um stability and how them people set up them fortune and everything. I remember say like most of the partner them that we had before, we don't have them in our community anymore. So all of them things is the key to understanding not just one dynamic of our society, but the overall view of how we live, eat, associate with each other. All of them things are key to because there's people out there who studying us, right, and setting up situation for us to fail. So why can't we study ourselves and set up situation for us to be successful? I know it sounds complicated coming from a person who doesn't have no titles. I know degree. Yeah, yeah, that's the word. No degree, but I do have title. The sauce man, yes, yes. So people, again, this was just a highlight of somebody amazing. Ofentse Pitse, South African. So now I bet you me something else that will pop up from South Africa where me have to go highlight. But I'm telling you, it's an adventure, these stuff though, man. Like researching all of this stuff, finding out how great we are. We're so amazing. I don't know what's stopping us. Oh yeah. I don't know why we're stopping us. That's what I should. I don't know why we're stopping us when we know eventually it's gonna be time for us to do it. Get together, create something that's worth something. A legacy like them people, yeah. Is a legacy them a leave behind, and legacy them leave behind. And everywhere you look, the history is so rich. So I was thinking about it, and I'm saying I didn't want to do like Muhammad Ali, right? Because he's an athlete. I'm gonna say, well, could I be giving too much homage to a athlete? But Muhammad Ali wasn't just an athlete; he was like a human rights activist. So, and again, these are all the things me have to think about and say, okay, who should I highlight next, or who deserve highlight next? Because I'm telling you, it's pretty soon I got see people start it. Just start have them all show based on highlighting greatness of who we are. I would have loved that because then we are gonna start making our history cool. We're gonna make the people that we know cool reignite the pride in us. So when somebody say, "Oh, that's the past," then somebody can actually look upon them and say, "Yeah, you need to go learn about the past because you're stepping past what you're supposed to be understanding." And the understanding of it is we're great and we're supposed to be great because there was greatness before us. Capiche? Understand? No? English? French? Bonjour, no? Yes, sometimes people me tell you say before when I have all of them thoughts, yeah, I thought me did have, well, I did have insomnia. At an early age, I had insomnia, which means me couldn't sleep. Would I just what if like thoughts just I go through my mind, and then we meet this gentleman. It was a long time ago. And then that me try show you how people used to communicate with each. Like when you start conversation, for real. So I did that tell him, say, look, man, I can't sleep at night time because it's like the same information is running through my brain over and over and over and over. And then it's like I end up I get 2 hours sleep, tired all day, and then I go and go do the same thing over. You go, when you think about anything and you get the answer when you think about, you check it. I say, yes, that's what I do. I check it and then I check it and then I check it and then I check it a couple of them. And then I work out how, what if this and then what if that. All kind of scenario, right? I told you we're problem solvers. This is, you see, that's how we used to be, you know. That's how we used to be. We used to think how to solve problems. All of the great inventions by us, they're like practical stuff that was necessary that other people couldn't think of. So when I was going through them thing, he says, look, you see, once you check the answer once, and you check it twice, and you check it 3 times, say good night. Honestly. Him say, if you check it once, you check it twice, you check it 3 times, that means the answer that you have is right. So it's time to say good night. And I kind of get out of it. And again, everything where you learn, it's a practice thing. It's not nothing comes overnight. I'm telling you, before, honestly, I had no patience. That's true. But over the years, it's something that just like I'm a little bit and then tell me some years hard, right? And tell me some years hard, and then me understand if me continue doing the things that I do, the end result is not gonna be good. So then I start listening. But we always are solve problems. We always are problem solvers. So any problem where you think say you need to go tell somebody, you need to analyze it first and honestly check it and see how to solve it without ask somebody else. Because sometimes a person answer is not good for you. A person gonna tell you if you do something and you do it, and if you did do it your way, it would have worked out better. So who you blame then? And some people not gonna blame themselves. Some people not gonna look on themselves and say, yo, say that was a dumb idea. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Trust me, many situations me say that. Cause me tell you say, me not supposed to eat pan road. And anytime I eat pan road and me get bad food, me always say that's what you deserve. Cause you know the rules. Even from younger days, it's always go get go get raw material. Cause before raw material was cheap. Food went cheap one time, really, really cheap. So me always have it, me can say, all right, me I take $5 and cook a meal for the whole day. And that's how cheap food was. And now you can't take $5 buy $5 probably can buy 2 potato. But trust me, you know, buy no yellow yam with $5. Right? So all of them things I'm tell you say how great we always was, is, and will always be. But you see, if we keep on taking away what we have, because we are taking it away now. Or we are taking it away. Slowly but surely. We are take away the very fact that we used to respect each other. The very fact that we used to have morals. Yeah. No, just listen to today I'm here the conversation. The conversation is back in the day, certain things couldn't happen in a public. While if it happened in a private, nobody could know about it. Nowadays, what? Everybody want do what them used to do in a private. And I'm proud of it. But I know everybody want to be in a the new age of everything that's new. but has no value, no have no morals. You know, keep it. It's okay. If you guys want it, then you guys can have it. But not everybody wants it. Some people just want to be a old fogey and go and do what them do and go through. Manners, respect, some virtue. Well, people, Sunday, you know, people are eat up them delicious. I don't make my delicious already. Put up a salad for me, a short, a salad I make already. Seen? If we start do some more salad, some more healthy cooking. Well, not more, but you know, videotape more. Because me say it's also about the food that we eat. Like Abraham is doing, it's a food that we eat. We have to pay attention to. And my fried chicken, well, not fried chicken, my jerk stew. I'm season up my chicken them, and then you don't know, fry it and then simmer down. You know, you know. You don't know, delicious go already. Well, you guys will know in time when I buy a couple backlash sauce. All right. When I buy a couple backlash sauce, and I say, all right then. I'm telling you, say, you can always send me a picture and put it up on me. Thing, thing. On the YouTube status or post or wherever you put it. People, tell us that sometimes like you just have to enjoy life, and I swear. So last year, I lose my sister. This year, brother lose him father. It's just lose. So that's why I'm saying to enjoy the moment on the life. Enjoy the moment to the people I care about to know. And stop spend time with people who I care about to know and then complain. uh, Seeing happiness is within you. And if you can't find happiness within you, go and go read one and find one of them people here and try to understand for them times where them did live in and the things where them did have to go through. And so one of the things we have to do is make peace with with family members, Because sometimes family members them don't understand. So it's not always about me, it's always about us. And us is always better than me. Because when I'm gone with my me, always I got have uno. Okay, fine, I'm gone, people. Manners, respect. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the watch later. Thank you, AI, for stopping by. Always a listen. Not you, AI. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, all right. After this, my God, I gonna do one with the AI thing them where Elon must have. Me probably gonna do a whole thing on that way. The man call the things them him already, not it. They're considered human already. And that may I try show you see the first stage? Ah boy. Well anyways, that's totally one next one. Bye people.